Taking the convo to high levels. Comment, like, and subscribe if you're enjoying Durable Minds Radio.
We got up here. What's going on, man? What you doing? You in the gym?
Nah, I'm actually in the Mexican spot trying to eye some key limes for this soak on this sea moss right now, man. So I saw your invite and just had to accept, man, and say what's up, man.
Okay. You say you going shopping right now. What you about to cook? What you cooking tonight?
Got to get these key limes for this soak on this sea moss.
Oh shit. Okay.
And the city been short on key limes, man. So I'm checking every nook and every little cranny. Bear can't find
Okay.
nothing.
Okay. Oh, see, man. You feeding you cooking for one or what?
Nah, I do the CMOS for the community, man. I do the CMOS. We chopped it up about 2 nights ago, man, on this exact same topic that we covering tonight
Okay. What about Willie? About purple?
about the ism.
Well, you talking about you about to go feed the community. What kind of
Yeah,
community? Like the homeless community?
no, we was building before. I was letting you know I do the CMOS, and
Oh, the sea moss.
yeah, I need key limes
Okay,
for it.
I remember.
Yeah,
I remember now. Okay,
yeah. Your square
okay.
bear partner, Kamani the Great. That's me.
You look younger today. You was looking older last time.
That's because
You look younger today.
I was talking about '06. That's why.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Anyway, man, just say what's up, man. You know, I appreciate what you're talking about tonight because it's kind of covering what we was talking about before. Yeah, he said Taxio, right?
Right. Well, yeah, man. I appreciate you coming up. I'm gonna let you do your thing, man.
I love one. Peace.
All right. Yeah, I be forgetting. I done got lost in the sauce. But like I said, if we don't get no gentlemen or no topics in the comments, then I really just wanted to touch on Mr. Purple and keep it moving. But we'll let this hour go and see what it do. You know, like I said, who we got up here, Mr. Hudson for the win. What's going on?
Oh man, just winning type shit. Regular, degular. Same
Right.
fight, different rhyme, man. You know what I'm saying? Same shit. What's up though? What y'all talking about?
Oh well, we've been talking about Mr. Purple Pimpin' Willie. What's your take on the gentleman?
Come on, I was over here. It was loud in here. I didn't hear what he said. Hey, beers and bees. I heard it all today. I heard pimps can have jobs and all type of shit. Pimps can be rappers. I heard everything today, man. So what Purple Willie say? You got to fill me in, man. I'm learning shit.
Well, where did you hear that at?
On P1 Live. I heard pimps can have jobs, and I guess pimps can have jobs. I never knew that. That's new to me, man.
Well, how
You
did they
know,
explain it? Give us in
well,
context. How did
it
they
wasn't no
explain it?
explanation. It was just, it is because I say it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. The niggas be picking and choosing though. But hold on, no, I don't want to veer off. What are y'all talking about though? I want to get off topic. What is y'all talking about
Well,
right
do
now?
you know who Purple
No, I don't
Pimpin'
know
Willie
purple.
is?
No purple. I don't know P. No P named purple. So go ahead, start from there.
Well, I don't know if he's a pimp, right? He's a
Okay.
content creator,
My bad. Okay, go ahead. What do you
and I
say?
don't. Do you know the content creator Purple Pimpin' Willie?
No, I don't know purple pimping. No, sir.
Oh well, we can't talk about the topic that we was just discussing if you don't know the gentleman.
Well, let's talk about can pimps have jobs? Can pimps have jobs? Have you heard that? And I'm not saying, listen, I'm not the pimp police, nigga. I'm not telling you can do what you want to do. I'm just saying at the end of the day, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no sense to me. But I might be on the wrong live because I don't even think pimps can really, I'm not going to be no rapper. Like, nigga, pimps pimp. Truckers truck and drive trucks. Rappers rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, goddamn, waitress is waitress and
Well, let
serve
me
is
ask you
serve.
this. Let me ask you this.
Come on.
Do pimps pimp or do pimps do some pimping?
I don't know. I just know pimps pimp. The pimps is pimps. I'm not working no job. You hear me, man? I'm not working no job. I ain't got no Burger King
Well, listen,
crown.
listen to me. Listen to me.
Come on. Talk to me.
If a
Talk to me.
pimp ain't doing no pimping, then what is he doing?
Um, I couldn't tell you. Maybe working a job. I've learned some new shit today. I heard that
No,
they work
well,
jobs.
I'm trying to keep up with you, man. But you're saying pimps pimp, and
Yes.
what if that pimp has no hoes? Is he doing some pimping?
He better go get some hoes. Nigga, pimping ain't, and listen, pimping ain't what you do, it's who you is, right? Because if pimping is what you do, so you say you think pimping is motherfuckers who have hoes and they break on them and the hoes get, well, Square is doing that, ain't a man?
Listen, dog.
Come
I
on.
don't know. I don't know what the energy you're bringing from the other broadcast or the other live.
Yeah.
I don't know
What's
what
up?
went on over there, right? And
Right.
I'm trying to get an
Come on, Bears and
understanding.
Bees. Talk to
I'm
me. What's
trying to
up?
get an understanding, but you're
I'm me
so
too.
amped up that I can't get an understanding of
You
what
want
you're
me to
trying to
calm
talk
down? All
about.
right, let me slow down. Come on, let me calm
Yeah,
down for
just
you. What's
relax
up?
a little bit. Just relax. So
Okay, yeah. I
what
ain't
I'm trying
relaxed.
to
I'm fired up. You might be relaxed. You
well, yeah,
relaxed. I'm
I'm
fired
relaxed.
up.
I'm
Let's talk
relaxed.
about it. What's up? Tell me what you
I'm
want to tell me
relaxed.
though.
What I'm trying to understand
Right. Yeah.
is what is a pimp's job?
Pimps don't got no jobs. Bears and bees. What is your job? You got a job?
So a pimp don't got no
Hold on.
work
Do
to
you
do?
have a job? Can I ask
No,
you a
I
question on
don't
your
have a
show?
job. I have a
Okay,
job
yeah.
to
So
do.
pimps ain't got no job. So
But
that's
this,
answers your
hold
question.
on, relax. See, you're coming from a square mindset. Let's get in the
You talking
pimping's
about jobs?
mindset.
You a square? You talking about jobs and shit? Ain't you a white boy? Hold on, ain't you white? I
No, I'm
heard on
not white.
Facebook you was white.
Well, that's what happens when you learn stuff from the internet.
Okay, I dare was saying you was a white boy. I thought you was a white boy. What's up,
Right, right, right.
Bears and bees? Come on, is that your name?
You're
What's your
very.
name? I'm Huck fan for the win. What's your name?
Have you been on this broadcast before?
No, you
Well,
keep trying to get me to join on
there's
here.
plenty
I'm
there's
fired
plenty
up.
of
I might be too fired up for
relax.
you. Get a
Well, let
calm
me.
nigga on here. Why you ask me to join up here if you want me to? I ain't relaxed. I'm fired up.
Okay,
Fuck
keep talking.
relax.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Talk.
You been listening to too much P perspective, my nigga. Calm down, nigga.
What I'm trying to
Yeah,
get to
pimps don't have
understand.
jobs, is what I'm saying. We don't
So
have
so
jobs.
so what is campaigning for a pimp?
Trying to catch a new bitch?
So that's not working for a pimp?
No, that's not working. Squares
Okay, so
work.
let me
Pimps pimp.
ask you. Let me ask you.
Come on, ask me.
When a
Ask me.
pimp what makes a pimp get pimping?
What makes a pimp get pimping? Pimps is already pimping. They pimps.
How does a pimp get pimping?
What kind of? Hey, you want some P perspective? You
How
like his
does it
protege?
know it's
If
common
you like his
sense, sir?
protege,
Let me bring do you
you
want me to bring
using
somebody else up to help
linguistics
you?
and lingua. What's up? Break it down to me. Break it down to me. Like I'm
Well,
slow.
okay. Well, a pimp can just have a mindset without a bitch. But once he has a
Okay.
bitch that matches that mindset, now he's doing some pimping, right?
Okay. I could dig that. I can go with that.
So that's all I was trying to get to understand. So if a pimp has a mindset as a pimp, right? What is his job to get pimping?
I don't have a job. I don't mix pimp and job in the same sentence. You got some square shit. You talking some square shit. Ain't no job mixed with the word pimp. Go talk to
Okay,
somebody else with that square
okay.
ass shit.
So
I ain't never
so
had a job.
so what I'm trying to explain to you is how did you get pimping then?
Nigga, because I got a bitch and went out and pimp. Nigga, I ain't had
Okay,
no job or
so what
nothing. I
did you
wasn't good at
what?
jobs.
Okay,
I was never good at a
hold
job. What's
on.
up?
So when
Come
you
on.
knocked the bitch, what did you call it?
What you mean? I ain't calling shit. I told the bitch, here, listen, bitch, here goes some instructions so you don't, you know what I'm saying, crash out and burn, bitch. Hit that
Okay,
intersection and get me some money. It wasn't no
okay,
job. It's
okay. And when
instructions.
you
Get
got
me.
and when you got the bitch,
Uh-huh.
did you stop trying to campaign at bitches, or did you keep
No, why
working?
would I do that? I
Well,
did.
because you're still working. That's working for a pimp, sir.
Oh, okay. So you saying, hold
Campaigning,
on. If you saying trying to, hey, Bears and Bees,
campaigning
can I call
is
you
a
Bears and
pimp's
Bees?
job.
Can I call you Bears and
Campaigning,
Bees?
campaigning is the
Okay.
pimping's job, sir.
Can I call you Bears and Bees?
You could call me bears and bees. That works fine.
Okay, so Bears and Bees. If you call that working, being at a bitch, well, yeah, I'm a working motherfucker. Yeah,
Well,
I'm
that's not what I call it. That's what pimps call it, sir.
working. Okay, I only heard it all. I heard pimps and have jobs and pimps work and all that is work. I'm learning new shit. So do they have W-2s?
Well, let me ask you this: have you
Do
ever
do
heard?
they have W-2s? Can I ask you
I
that?
don't know what pimps got. Right?
Oh,
Let me ask
so
you
is
this.
you a square? What about who am I talking to right
No,
now, Bears and
I
Bees?
just don't know all the pimps in the world, sir. So what
Okay,
I'm trying to get you to
come
understand is what is
on.
your take on a pimp that only had the same hoe his whole career?
Well, he might have fell on. Maybe he couldn't. I don't know. I couldn't tell you about that. From personal experience. However,
What
maybe
do
he
you
ain't
no
getting
no
no.
let's go ahead.
I'm trying to answer your question. Maybe he never just came up on no other hoes. You know, pimps really only have like three hoes in their whole shit. Like real hoes. Real hoes don't.
So would you
Hold on.
call
Let me finish.
somebody
Let me finish. You
would you call
filibustering.
somebody a
Hold on. You
pimp
filibustering.
that
You
had the
filibustering.
same
What
bitch
I'm
his
saying.
whole
Hold on.
career?
You
Would
filibustering.
you call somebody a pimp that had the same hoe his whole career?
Okay. Do you want me to? You filibustering. I'm trying to answer your first shit. You want a second shit? Can I ask your first shit?
Go
If
ahead.
a nigga, if a pimp has the same bitch his whole career, he probably wasn't going outside campaigning. He probably was sitting on the couch sending that bitch out. I'm not. I don't know nothing about that. You supposed to keep on going and trying to catch the next bitch. So I don't know what the fuck that's about. You asking the wrong guy. You asked me to come up here. What you want me up here for, man? You asking me crazy ass questions, man.
What we trying
What
to get to understand? Are you from the grassroots of the game?
you trying to get to under? What understanding you trying to get? If you a
Are
square,
you
you trying to
from the
learn this shit?
grassroots of the,
Go
what?
join Rose
How
Boys
old was you?
class.
How old was you when you got in the game, sir?
Hey, go join Rose
How old
Boy
was you when
class.
you got in the game, sir?
Hold on, somebody just sent me a live. How old is you?
How old was you when you got
Hold
in the
on,
game,
I'm gonna
sir?
ask you a question. Just ask me this: how old is you?
I'm 35, sir.
I'm 46. So before you was you wasn't even born. You was in the
Okay, so
diapers,
how
changing your
old were you?
diapers.
That's understandable. So how old were you?
I was like 19, 20. What's up? How old was
Okay,
you?
how did you get into the game?
Hey, don't ask me no question. Ask the bitch a question. Let me ask you some questions. Is you a white boy?
I already answered your question that when you asked that.
Is you white? Because you look white on Facebook. You look like a white. Hey, all y'all in here, y'all listening to a white boy. Is you a white boy?
No, sir, I'm not.
You liked in the motherfucker, damn near white. Okay. So
Why?
you
Let
have.
me ask, can I ask you a question now? You just asked your
Come on.
question.
Ask me a question. Come on, ask you one. You ask me one. Come on.
Why are you so concerned how a man looks?
Because if you white, you can't. I feel like ain't kind of white boy you don't pimp for sure. I don't think white boys can do no pimping, and I don't think pimps have jobs. I think that's some square shit. I think you asked me a whole bunch of square shit, and I might have to get off this live because I don't answer square ass questions, my nigga.
I just don't think you're a grassroots pimp.
Okay, well, all right, white boy. Well, I'll take it from you. I'm not a grassroots pimp. You keep on working and keep working hard at the new bitch,
Why you
and
leaving?
I'm not leaving. I'm just saying you keep on working
Oh.
hard at the bitch and keep working, right?
Well,
And keep listening to.
can we talk about some pimping now, or are you still just
We
trying to
can't.
run
You not
from the
no pimp.
pimping?
I can't. We can't talk about no pimp. You're not no pimp.
Well,
You
you
not no
made it to
pimp.
this
You're
broadcast
a square.
somehow. How did you make it to this
You're a square. Your
broadcast?
name is Bears and Bees. What is your name? Who is you? Who am I talking to? I'm gonna get off here. You the
What
police?
is
Who
what
is
is
this?
your name, sir?
I'm Huck for the win. What's your name?
Where are you from, sir?
He can't answer. I'm gone. This nigga the police. I'm gone. And they get Bears
Oh,
and
now
Bees.
you
All right,
leaving.
Bears and Bees. Bye.
That nigga said bye like a female. That nigga said bye like a female. You see, when you start trying to talk about the game and experiencing the real lifestyle, they start trolling. They start trolling. They start trolling. Lace is a white boy. You see how ignorant they sound? They'll come in the broadcast one time. They see other lives. They be trying to feel so pimpish. I ask them one question. What does it, do you call somebody a pimp that had one female their whole career? This is a gentleman that's an old head, right? See, these gentlemen don't think I don't understand they little spill. This man done had one female that gives her little square money to him, right? He's not been pimping since the grassroots. You know, he's new booty, right? He got one little bitch. He ain't never knocked a female. He got his wife. This is an individual that just came on his live. He talking about pimps don't have jobs. Ask him how many kids do pimp have? Ask this man, do pimps have kids with square females? That man that just came up here got about 9 kids. Talking about he been pimping since 19. And he got one bitch. I don't know what the other broadcast was talking about, and I don't know what they must have been on this nigga helmet. He talking about he defending the job. He talking about job this, job that. You see, he won't really get into details or nothing. He really won't get into details or nothing. Yeah, he 46 with about 10 kids. 46 with about 10 kids, man. With one little bitch. I don't know if the little female, I should stop. I don't know if she's a working lady. I don't know if that's the mother of his kids. I don't know what it is. And they probably was talking about he got the job. And that's why he came over here yapping that job shit. Like, bro, we not worried about you, Hut. Let's see if we can get him back. Let's see. He ran up out of here. Let me get him another invite. Let's see if he's calmed down over there. I don't know what he came in here with that job energy. Like, do pimps have jobs? Do pimps have? And I'm like, well, what, are we talking about pimps or are we talking about the pimping? You know what I'm saying? Because pimps for sure got a job to do. He probably not picking up what the pimps were saying over there on the other broadcast. You know what I'm saying? He try to hear job, job. Pimps ain't got no job.
Hold on.
Huck,
My shit
Huck,
keep
bro.
buzzing. My
What's
shit,
good?
my shit keep buzzing like a motherfucker. Bears and Bees invited you. Bears and Bees invited you. Bears and Bees invited you. Well, I'm here. What's up? Let's pit. What's up? What you want to talk about?
What's up, bro? How many drinks you had tonight, man?
I only had one. What's up?
You
How many
turned
hoes you
up.
got at tonight? You on the internet? You probably got Cottonmouth on the internet talking. I'm not an internet nigga. Why you keep trying to invite me to your lives? You
I
asking
just wanted
square
to
ass
ask you a
questions.
question. I just want
Don't
to
ask
ask
me
you
no
one
square
question.
shit. Don't ask me no square
It ain't
questions.
a square question,
God
sir.
damn. Ask me some
Okay.
shit.
So when the pimpin decides to have kids, should he have
You just
kids with
when
his
you said
hoes or with square females?
when the way you asked it, when the pimp hand, besides this sounds like some square shit. I don't know if you the police. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I
Where
can
am I?
guarantee you I'm not the police.
Okay, what's
Right?
your
So
name? You say
let's
Bears
get
and
that.
Bees. I can't call you Bears and Bees. That sounds weird as fuck. What's
Well,
your
since
name?
this is your first time on the broadcast, my name is Lace.
Okay, Lace, for sure.
Most
All right, there
most
we go. Okay,
most
now
well,
ask me
this is
something.
you gotta keep in mind, Huck. This is your first time on the broadcast,
It
right?
is, it is, it is, it
So
is,
you
it
gotta
is.
keep that in mind, right?
All right, okay, okay, okay.
Okay. So yes, my name is Lace.
All right, Lace,
Right?
what's up?
Nice to meet you, Huck.
Where you
So what
from,
I was
Lace?
asking you, I'm
Where you
from
from?
Southside San Jose, sir.
Okay, that's in Cali.
Yes, sir. Any other
I,
questions?
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. And no questions. I'm
All
just
right.
trying to, shake your hand, meet your friends. See, I want to know who
Right,
you is
right,
and where you
right, right,
from.
right,
Know who
right,
I'm
right,
talking
right.
to before you ask
Okay.
me them questions. Now, come on.
Okay.
When you
Now,
get pimping, come on, go ahead, ask me.
right, when you are pimping,
Yes.
right,
Yes.
and the pimp man decides to have kids, should he have
Yes.
kids with his hoes or should he have kids with a square female?
Why would he have kids with a square if he's a pimp? That's a square question.
Well, how many
That
kids do you
question
have, Huck?
itself is square.
How many kids do you have, Huck?
I got a lot of kids. How many kids do you have?
Now, do you have kids by all hoes?
Hold on. How many kids do you have?
I have no kids, sir.
Okay. How old are you?
I just told you I'm 35, sir.
You didn't tell me that. You 35. Okay. Go ahead. You ask a whole lot of questions and you ask weird
I'm
questions.
well.
How
Can
many
we?
kids? Hey, Bears and I mean Lace. Can I say this? How asking a pimp how many kids he has? Can I say that's a weird question? That's a personal question.
Well, how many
Can I?
kids do you got?
I got a lot of kids. How do you fuck your hoes? Do you fuck them doggy style or do you fuck them froggy
No, what
style?
I
Is
would
that a
like to
weird
know,
question? Can I
I
ask you
would
that?
like to know, I
I
would
would
like
like
to
to know
know.
why you asking pimps questions on here if you're not the police.
I
You
just told
asking
you you could
weird ass
guarantee.
questions. You
How is that
sound like the
weird? I'm just trying
police.
to figure out if I'm talking to the pimp and you're getting very
That's it.
defensive. Why you getting
What's
so
up? Do y'all
defensive?
win?
Why you getting so
Good
defensive?
shit. Good shit. Hold on, man. I'm living
Why you
life.
getting
What's
so
up, bro?
defensive?
I'm not. I'm cause
Look, he
it's like
deflecting.
24 people on
Why
here.
you
Your shit
deflecting
dry as
so much?
hell.
All I'm
Listen,
trying to
cause you was a
understand
white
is,
boy. Cause I feel
do
like you was
you
a
got
white boy.
kids? Do you have kids from square females or did you have
Right.
kids from hoes? That's all I'm trying to
Don't
understand.
worry about my kids. Worry about the fact that your name is Bees and Beers. You asking niggas, you trying to be the next dino or something. You asking weird questions. You for sure was taking notes from P perspective. Can I say that? Yeah, that's got to be your
I just
man.
think
You said,
maybe
are you
I just think
pimping? Hold on, is the ing? Is your
I
you
just
said?
think
Hold
maybe
on. You said, is your
that you're dealing with
ing? Is
pimps
your
and you're
ing
not used to
stands
dealing
for
with
I am not
pimps.
going? Are you pimping or are you a pimp? Is there a difference? Are you hoeing? Can you be a hoe or a prostitute? Ain't no them little ass, weird ass, square questions. Call somebody else up here. Quit trying to hit my shit. You buzzing me. I'm living life. You's an internet nigga. Bye. Go live your internet life, white boy.
Well, I told y'all he got a gang of kids. I told y'all he got a gang of square kids. You see how mad he get? You know, this what happens with the squares, man. They can't have no intellect. And this is why I tell y'all young gentlemen that's taking this lifestyle seriously to start showcasing scholarship. You see this guy, he got a 46-year-old man that's crashing out. 46-year-old man that's crashing out talking about bye. Like a 22-year-old female or even younger than that. That's like kid shit. You know, 23-year-old females, they pass saying that little bye shit, you know. But that's what you're dealing with. You know, they get drunk. You know what I'm saying? Baby mama at the house watching all the kids. He at the local bar having a couple brewskis with the homies playing some pool and shit, feeling himself. you know, before he got to go lay it down and get ready to clock in tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Living the life. Talking about I'm living my life. We know. We know. We know. Trust and believe. We know.
He thought he had control, thought he knew the code, but the game hit different when you ain't been on that road. He thought he had to pick, whole time he the lick, talking like a boss, but he funding every trip. Welcome to the story where perception don't stick, where a player get exposed as the unknown trick.